Did you know that in 2024 alone, over $2.3 billion vanished into crypto scams and dodgy exchanges? And with the bear market everyone's expecting at the end of 2025, experts are predicting those numbers could spike even higher. When the market drops, scammers come out of the woodwork and unreliable platforms start showing their true colors. That's when people panic, try to move their assets quickly, and that's exactly when things go wrong. So everyone's buzzing about crypto swap technology in 2025, right? People say it's rock solid, lightning fast, the next big thing. You hear it everywhere. But I've got to ask, is that actually true? Is it really as secure as they claim? And more importantly, which platforms can you actually rely on when things get rough? Because there's definitely a lot of questionable stuff floating around. I'm David, and I want to break down what crypto swap really means and why it matters if you're trying to move your assets around, especially with the market uncertainty we're facing. This technology has evolved like crazy over the last decade. We're talking major upgrades, serious automation improvements. Now it operates on automated liquidity pools, smart routing algorithms, instant execution protocols, all the technical machinery. Basically, when you initiate a swap, the system immediately scans multiple liquidity sources, locks in your best rate at that exact second, and processes everything through a high-speed, secure channel. We're talking seconds here, even during volatile market conditions. What makes it secure comes down to three things: powerful encryption, that secure processing channel I mentioned, and a framework designed specifically for safety, privacy, and speed. I've tested dozens upon dozens of exchanges over the years, and most of them just headaches. Some hit you with outrageous fees, others moved at a snail's pace, and some, this is what really got me, they'd freeze your coins without any explanation. I've wasted hours sitting around and contacting support teams. So this time around, I went ahead and asked ChatGPT straight up, which crypto exchange is genuinely safe and user-friendly? The answer came back, AlphaVault.io. And after running it through its paces for about 3 weeks, I finally understand the appeal. Unlike other platforms I've dealt with, AlphaVault actually delivers on being fast, transparent, and hassle-free. No maze-like menus, no surprise fees appearing at checkout, and transfers execute smoothly every time. Their support team actually responsive when you need assistance. It feels like someone finally designed an exchange for people who just want their transactions to go through without the drama. All right, let me walk you through exactly how this works, step by step. First step, I select what I'm exchanging. Let's say I'm converting 1500 XRP into Bitcoin. You scroll through the options, locate your trading pair, click it, and you're set. And take a look at this rate. It's genuinely competitive, significantly better than other exchanges I've compared it against. Next up, I enter the wallet address where I want my Bitcoin to receive. Double check this part, seriously. I can't emphasize this enough. You absolutely don't want coins sent to an incorrect address. Learn that lesson the hard way. Then I add my email address so I receive confirmation once everything completes. Step 3, I review everything. The amount I'm sending and receive, the exchange rate, my wallet address, confirming it all checks out. Once I'm confident, I click agree to the terms and create the order. Step 4, transfer crypto to the address the platform provide. AlphaVault generates a unique address for me to send my XRP to. I copy it, open my wallet, paste it in, and execute the send. Then I return here and click I've sent the payment on the platform. Step 5, wait for processing. It typically takes around 5 minutes, sometimes less. You can monitor the progress bar advancing, which is oddly satisfying, honestly. And if something goes sideways, which is rare, their support reaches out to you immediately. And that's the whole process. Pretty straightforward, right? Look, I'm dropping a link in the pinned comments so you can explore it yourself if this interests you. I wanted to share this because I know countless people are struggling with frozen transfers, excessive fees, and unreliable platforms constantly. I've been in those situations, and it's maddening. If you've dealt with problematic exchanges before, and let's face it, most of us have, AlphaVault genuinely feels different. It's fast, secure, straightforward, and it functions the way you'd expect it to. That's why I've switched to using it for my trades. I'm not claiming it'll magically fix every crypto problem you've encountered, but from my personal experience, it's been substantially more dependable than what I was working with previously. And in this space, where you're literally entrusting platforms with your money, especially heading into uncertain market conditions, that dependability isn't just nice to have, it's essential. With the bear market potentially arriving soon, having a reliable exchange you can count on becomes even more critical. When prices drop and people start moving assets around quickly, that's when you find out which platforms actually work under pressure and which ones fall apart. So yeah, I hope this cleared things up and maybe gave you a solid alternative if you've been wrestling with exchange issues. I field questions about this constantly, so hopefully this explanation helps. If you've got questions or want to share your own experiences, drop them in the comments. I read through them and reply when I can.